Alright guys, we're back. Again, this is not my gameplay, this is the last part without my gameplay, don't worry. So yes, I'm stuck talking about random crap now. Nothing happened really, besides the bully walkthrough's a hit. People love it. So what that means is, well, what do you expect? I'm gonna keep on doing it, because I like bully. It is a fun game. Simple as that. So yeah, I got that walkthrough going. Assassin's Creed 3. I'm working on it. Working on it swell, but yes. Assassin's Creed 3 still going on. Still going on. Should probably render it out. That's the reason why it's not a spam of videos, because I have to render them out, and sometimes it just takes god awful forever to render a video, and I just don't have time for that, or just I don't know. Mostly because there's no time. I should edit that out, that shopping spree, but anyways. God, Assassin's Creed 3 takes fucking forever. It feels like forever. Even though, like, the amount of parts that I put up aren't much, you know. I'm on number, God, I don't even know, 20-something. But it doesn't look long, but it's long. It takes quite a while. It was a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea to do a walkthrough on Assassin's Creed 3. But too late now, I'm in it deep. I'm in it real deep now. But Dead Space 2 seems to take a while, but it's any basic game length wise, so hopefully Bully goes quick too.
The only conclusion we can come to is that the entire Ishimura crew was infected and reconstructed and then fell into a soupy DNA sludge when the Aegis 7 marker was destroyed.
Well, anyways, it just seemed like it took forever. Assassin's Creed, yeah, it definitely took forever. Dead Space 2, it's alright, but Bully, hopefully go faster than what I expect. Because the thing is with PC recording, in my opinion, it seems easier to record PC gaming, because of course Fraps is the best quality ever, but god, the memory is huge on each video. I don't know how many gigabytes the freaking file size was, just these Fraps, but the quality's great. I'm fine with it. It doesn't lag. I'm great with it. It works with me. I'll deal with Fraps and stuff. But PC recording seems easier for me because with the console, you gotta hook up all the cables and all that shit. Did I hear something? I'm paranoid. I thought I heard something. Yeah. Anyways, console, you gotta hook it up. Then sometimes my recording software is sketchy. I don't know. It's just a hassle. Unlike the PC, you just push a button and it records, then push it again and it stops. Simple as that. So I got a feeling PC gaming walkthroughs will be a little bit faster and better than console ones, because it just seems to be less hassle. In my opinion. I don't know. It just feels like it. So yeah, that's my gripe and rant about consoles. I pretty much covered everything in the last video. It's tough to talk for an hour, you know? It's about like an hour of gameplay that I missed. And so it's tough to talk for an hour. Who the hell can talk for an hour? There's not much to say about the gameplay because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You kill, Necromorphs, and don't die. And hopefully don't die. Try not to die. It's the same gameplay. The scares are there, but I don't know, sometimes it's not as much scares, but speaking of scares, there's a couple games, well, not a couple. There's one in particular that I remember. A game that's coming out next year, sometime next year, we don't know yet, but it looks pretty top notch, you know? It's called The Evil Within, you probably heard of it. I don't know if I already talked about this in the last video, but I'm going to talk about it now. The Evil Within, it's published by Bethesda Games, made by some kind of company. But the thing is, like, the main creator of the game is, I can't pronounce his name, but is also the creator or writer or something of the Resident Evil series, or at least Resident Evil 4 and earlier Resident Evils. So you know the game is going to be good if it has like a Resident Evil creator, because Resident Evil at the time was a very scary game and pure survival. Nowadays it's more action, sometimes survival, but you know, nowadays games are like more action. I don't know why, but The Evil Within is purely survival. There's not much I want to say not much action, but it's not like, I don't know. It's mostly like you have the feeling that you're hopeless. You don't have much to work with. You don't have much. You don't have tons of ammo, so you can just spam everyone. You literally are just like trying to survive. You know, you don't know when's the next time you'll see like an enemy, or you don't know when the next time you'll get attacked or killed. And you don't know when you're going to get any ammo. It's just all scavenging for supplies and stuff, so I don't know. That game, as soon as that comes out, I'm going to get in that. Same thing with GTA 5. I don't know. GTA series, well, not just GTA series. Every Rockstar published game or Rockstar created game is freaking top notch. Every Rockstar game's top notch. In my opinion, that is the best company ever, Rockstar Games. And if you don't like what they make, if you don't like that open world kind of game, well then, okay, you're missing out on a great company, because they make good quality games. Sure, it takes a good time, but that wait is worth it, because they make great quality games. They're the company that makes Bully. Ugh. So you know it's a great company. Bully was produced by them, so yeah. GTA 5, I haven't seen much they don't show gameplay, they show trailers, but they said they're going to show gameplay soon, but who knows what the hell that is. I'm probably going to watch the gameplay. I'm going to spoil it for myself a little bit, because I'm just curious, you know? I'm going to buy it anyways, but I'm just curious to see how well it is, you know? I'm just more looking forward to graphics and mechanics, like fighting mechanics. So, yeah, that game I'm pumped for. Assassin's Creed 4? No, I'm not pumped for that, really. I'm really not. I don't know why. I don't know. I was pumped for 3rd, because I never really played Assassin's Creed game, but I followed the story of the other games, but I hadn't necessarily played Assassin's Creed, so Assassin's Creed 3 I was pretty excited for. It was good and all, but I don't know, it's not like, it's tough to explain. It's just like, it was a good game, I like playing it, but it's just like, for some reason I'm not pumped up, it's not hyped for Assassin's Creed 4, I don't know why. It makes no sense at all, but it's just how I feel. So yeah, that's that dumb thing. But what else? Oh, Call of Duty Ghosts. I could care less about that game. Could care less, and I will care less, as I'm doing it right now. I'm not pumped for it, but watch me, you know, I don't know. It's like with Black Ops 2. I got sucked into it, into playing that game. I haven't played for months. It's funny. It's like I didn't buy it off launch. I didn't get it off launch. You know, I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna get this Call of Duty. You know, there's no point. La la la. And for some reason, stupid videos. I don't know how, but the videos, for some reason, it made me want to play Call of Duty. It's like, oh, really? Why do I want to play this game? And then when I got it, it's like, okay, it's only fun for... It's fun for maybe a month or two. And then it starts getting boring. It's like, okay, I pretty much used every gun at least once, you know. I played pretty much all the game modes that I like to play. I play on every map, so... And then BS starts happening. It's like, okay, now I know why I didn't want to buy this game. Because the freaking BS. It was dumb. Oh, I don't get it, but... Oh, I hope I don't fall into that trap again, because I don't feel like buying Ghosts, because... I give Infinity Ward props. You know, they're good company and all, but... I don't want to. I don't want to play Call of Duty anymore, but... This dude's doing great with the puzzles, but I guess I couldn't say I did any better. I don't know, I was probably... Same situation he was, but so yeah, anyways, Call of Duty. I hope I don't buy it. I hope I don't get suckered into it. I think the reason why I got Call of Duty was because I wanted to play with friends. Because all my freaking friends, that's all I saw with COD, Black Ops 2, all down on my friends list. So I think the reason why I got it, because I want to play with friends. It's like I don't have like too many games that my friends have. It's kind of dumb, but I have some games that my friends have. But you know, it's like, well, let's play Call of Duty. You know, I like zombies. That was a great reason for me to get it too, because I love zombies. And I was curious to see how the story mode went. It wasn't as good as Black Ops 1, of course, but whatevs. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to play with friends. Because it's fun playing with friends, just joking around and making random shit happen. I guess if you want that, you can play GTA 4 free mode. Oh, that's what's fun, but I only have like a couple of friends who have that game or who play with it or play that game. But yeah. So if you guys have GTA 4, hit me up, you know, because I want to play some GTA 4 sometime. It's fun multiplayer. You know, the menus are kind of scrambled. If you don't know how to do it right away, you're gonna get lost for a while on how to actually get from game modes and stuff. It's not like Call of Duty kind of lobbies and stuff, but once you get it all down, it is fun.
Really? It won't work unless all the cooling tubes are connected.
So yeah, if you guys want to play GTA 4, hook me up. Send me your gamer tag or whatever. I'll play some GTA 4. So, yeah. What else? What other game? I'm just gonna be talking about games, you know. I got to MMO games. If you don't know what MMO games are, here's an example. World of Warcraft is an MMO game, so you kind of know where I'm getting at. I did not get it. I did not get World of Warcraft. I'm not paying for that. So don't worry, I'm not a World of Warcraft fanboy, spazoid, whatever. But no, I got a different game. It's free to play. It's called Aeon, if you care. It's like World of Warcraft, except free. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been playing that for a little while. They came out with a new update that like pretty much like new classes and new perks, and like you get to be more than like these certain things. You can be a mage and all that crap, mage, a warrior and all that. They added new like characters, so yeah, the servers are pretty much freaking loaded with people because of the update. So yeah. That's why I play on, but I don't play as much now since the update just came out. The servers are so laggy and I get disconnected quite a few times, so I just like play a little, like maybe play a half hour, then quit, then come back some other time because it's pretty much all I could handle. It could handle like a half hour, then usually could put.
Keep me posted.
Man, those things get so laggy. Sometimes it kills me because I'm stuck in place because it's lagging. But yeah, that's that game. I got the BioShock, not the full series, but I got BioShock 1 and 2. I already told you that. What else is there? As of now, you guys, today is the final day, which is the 8th. That's the final day of the Ultimate Game Sale. You know, I give Microsoft props for having sales, and Sony had sales too, but I'm not sure what. I didn't check the sales for Sony, but I give props for actually giving us good deals, surprisingly. You know, it's not Steam-like deals, but for an on-demand Xbox game, in my opinion, there were some good deals in there. There were some pretty good deals. Sure, I only got 2 out of like 20 games that were on sale, but I actually wanted those games. Max Payne 3 was fun. I'll take it, you know. I wonder, like, on-demand games, you know, if you purchase and download it, and then you delete it, can you re-download? I wonder. I don't really dare to check, because, I don't want to lose any valuable games. But, yeah, that's a question. Do you lose the chance to re-download the on-demand games, I wonder. But, yeah, I give them props, you know, for actually doing sales. But speaking of sales, you know those 2 games free thing that they said? I don't think we'll be getting Halo 3 free this month because they put a completely different game coming out. They came out the first that was free. I don't remember what game it was. It was a game that wasn't good, and they said Assassin's Creed 2 will be free on demand on the 16th. So this is how they do it. They're going to have one game the first day of the month, and then in the middle of the month, we're going to have a second game for free. So yeah, I don't know whenever Halo 3 is going to be for free. I don't know if they maybe they changed their mind, like, we can't let Halo be free. It's Halo 3. People are on 4 or something else by now. I'm curious to play Halo. I played it before, but I want to play some Halo. I'm like the essential first-person FPS person that you all hate.
I would never. But son,
That's why, it's like, I like FPS shooters. I like first-person stuff. Shooters. A lot of people are like, oh, you're, well, I don't know. People say you're no gamer if you only like one. I like all things. Let me say that. Let me just change my mind and say I like all things. I played MMO. I played a whole bunch of different genres of games. I don't mind first-person shooters at all. You know, I don't mind that at all. You know, the thing is, the video game industry nowadays that's what it all is. That's what it all is now. Is like first-person shooters. It's all right, but we need to change it up. Like what the Evil Within's doing. You know, it's a new thing. You don't come across many of those kind of games anymore. And Rockstar, you know, we all know what's going on in Rockstar, but they still keep it new and fresh. Fresh, what is this, a friggin' vegetable or something? Fresh vegetables? But, yeah, they keep the game fun, you know? Even voice crack, but anyways, even though we all know what to expect, we expect, you know, great storyline and, of course, killing and mayhem and all that, and great characters. That's what we expect and know what's going to happen. But the thing is, it's not like Call of Duty. Call of Duty we expect guns and all this crap, and I expect BS all the time, and it usually happens. But the thing with Rockstar, what we expect is actually a good thing. It's actually good, you know? It's like, okay, we expect this, but it's not the same shit like Call of Duty. It's actually something different every time. It's I give the writers and producers and all that, I give Rockstar props. You know, I give them props for making all their games were pretty much good games. I don't remember any shitty game from Rockstar. Hell, even table tennis was a good game, and that's saying something. If Rockstar can make table tennis a good game, they're unstoppable. So, yeah, they can make games. Rockstar makes it seem so easy, even though it takes time, but hell. You don't notice that much. You don't know, okay, let me think. GTA 4 came out in 2008, it's 2013 now. 5 years. But the thing is, they put out some DLC for GTA 4. And that was like pretty much, it was like almost, the DLC is like almost like a full game for some games. Like, Last Stand was alright. You know, it put new buildings and new areas and stuff in it for. But nothing was compared to Ballad of Gay Tony. That thing had lots of added features, lots of new stuff added. So it's like pretty much their DLC is like giving us a full game, which is crazy to think. And I like how the story intertwined with the actual GTA 4 story. I find it, I don't know, it's fascinating how like all three of those stories found some way to like mix together. It is interesting. It's good. I love it. And what else? I don't know. I can see a Dead Space series. At least with the third one. I can already tell what I played. It's an action game. It's not like the first and second game where you're scared shitless. Sure, you're scared sometimes, but it's not like constant like this game. This game is like always on your toes. But the third one,
Yeah, I'm fine. But he stopped talking.
I don't know.
Won't look at me. How's it going?
I just
in your
don't know.
head? And please tell me this plan is going to work.
I'm almost there. I'm headed to the bridge now to activate the gravity tethers.
Well, good. They're swarming in through a hole in the medical deck. At least you won't have to go through there.
Unexpected obstruction ahead. Shutting down.
Am I just gonna stop at every area I did in the first game? No. Anyways, for some reason I was kind of pumped for Dead Space 3, but I wasn't like freaking crazy. Like nothing is worth living without Dead Space 3. I was excited to play, but it's not like super all-out nerdy gamer excited about a game, which is a sad thing. It's very sad. I love the first two games. I haven't finished the third one, so it's good, but I don't know. Anyway, what time we have left? We got like about 5 minutes, but so yeah. Well, I gotta go. It's ridiculous. But anyways, let me think. Did I learn any more details about the new consoles? No, not really. I don't know, I just hope Microsoft doesn't screw it up. I just hope that they... For Xbox 360, they've done everything right, you know? It's crazy to think how, you know, with a company that did so good with the current, soon-to-be last-gen system, it's crazy to see them fail so bad with the new next-gen stuff. I'm gonna admit, I'm a fanboy for Microsoft, but I don't know. It seems like other people could do better than the speakers at Microsoft. You know, like the public relations guy, PR guys. Like I have a feeling like normal, everyday people could do better. I don't know what they can do. It's a double-edged sword with Microsoft. Like when they, it's like they try to tell you what it's all about, but then it leaves you confused for a while. It's like, is this what you meant, or is that what you meant? So it's up and down. It's like they're not sure if they should tell you anything, or they should tell you and then kind of leave you confused. I don't know what is better. Cause like on some things they don't say anything about, or something when they do talk about it, it's like I'm not sure what you're trying to get there, dude. But PlayStation, they're keeping it quiet. They're not really saying much about their system. They're not showing like actual PlayStation user interface and menus. They're not showing the menus or anything. The Xbox did with the reveal. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like the dashboard it is on 360. So it's gonna be like, so pretty much gonna be just like Windows 8 or Xbox 360 dashboard right now. So I don't mind that. I can live with the tiles, because it's categorized, it's organized pretty well, so I know where to pretty much go in order to get something I want. So I don't mind that one bit, Interface looks good. I like that. I'm curious to see how the Xbox guide works, or how the friends list looks. I just want to see how like the friends list or all that little stuff. I want to see how that looks. Sure, we probably won't see it, or we won't see it until a release or something. I don't know. But PlayStation, they keep it quiet about how their system looks, and I can already tell how it plays. You've seen some of the demos. Some of the demos, I thought it was just like live stream lag. But no, the demos were actually stuttering and like would freeze and then go on. Like Assassin's Creed, but that game was freezing bad. So I'm just thinking, how do people still want the PlayStation, or still like just think it's the best, if like the demos were stuttering? It's like it could be just like the demo being glitchy, like any demo's glitchy, but wouldn't that make you a little bit worried or paranoid that, okay, at E3 this thing was stuttering, they claim it has all this power, which I think it does have a little bit more power than the Xbox, but I got a feeling it'll be the same thing with the 360 and PS3.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Hold on.
I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I just can't believe it. From the end, it all comes down.
Well, anyway, what just happened? PS3. PS3 was a lot more powerful, but it turned out to be for like multi-system games like Call of Duty stuff. PS3 always got the port, and the port was always shittier than the Xbox version. So I got a feeling like with the new next gen, if Microsoft is smart, and don't mess up with developers and such, it could be what just happened in the last gen. It could be like Xbox would get the main, and the PlayStation 4 would get the port, and the port would not be as good as the actual made to build for Xbox game. I'm just curious. I don't know. It's tough to say, because 2 generations ago it was like PlayStation that was on top over the GameCube, or was it Xbox? I'm not sure. It might have been PlayStation or Xbox, but I think PlayStation 2 was up top more. And then this generation is Xbox. In my opinion, I think it was Xbox. And don't you dare say PC. PC doesn't count. It's not a console. But I think Xbox was better in this generation. Curious to see how it goes next generation, the new one. I won't get a system right away, of course, because I don't have the money to anyways. But I want to get an Xbox One. If I had a choice, I'll get an Xbox One. But I don't know. I'm just not a fan of PlayStation, its interface and all that, and how it runs. I'm just not a fan of PlayStation. It's just how I am. I just like how Xbox Live works, and I'm not sure how good PSN is. And now you gotta pay for PSN. So pretty much they're not even playing field, except that Xbox has the Connect, and that costs $100 more. So I don't know what people are getting all fuss about. in the end, I'm sure the games will look pretty much similar, unless, you know, like they did with the PS3, like games that are made for PS3 will look good, but a game that's made for all systems, they'll be pretty much level. And of course, PC will be looking graphically better, but in my opinion, everything is pretty much just going to be the same thing. It's just a matter of how you like the interface and menus and stuff, and what your friends are all playing. That's why I got the Xbox, because all my online friends have it, but like my friends in school have a PlayStation, but I didn't like PlayStation to begin with. So, yeah, that's the end of this part, guys. So, my gameplay will be coming up after. And the next part will be actually my gameplay.